Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for another bonus blind blackout attempt. And this right here, this is the card. Does it look good? No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Let's just go and play. I want to play. I'm itching to play. I haven't been playing much. Other things, mostly speedrun practice, have taken up a lot of time. But now that is over and done with. And I can focus back on this and other stuff. So let's get right into it. What do we need? 10, 16, 20, 25, 32, 33. 42, 46. That's a lot. 46 iron. That is a lot. Yes. We need 6, 7, 8 gold. 46, 8. 1 diamond lapis. And we need 5 redstone. Yes. That's pretty expensive, but no emerald, that's nice, I guess. Did I mention lapis? Yeah, diamond lapis, 8 gold, 5 redstone, 46 iron, I believe it was. We do need the flint, we need the string for fishing and the spider eye, we need the glass and clay, we need the beetroots and ender pearl, we need 1 cactus green, we need to cook the stone for the repeater, we need the melon slice and the cocoa beans, we have to find the jungle for sure, we need 1 gunpowder and then 9, 10, 13, 15. That seems right. 15 sugarcane. We need the mushrooms and an extra round mushroom. We need the wood for the painting, a saddle. We need 2 chests, 1 leather. We need to milk the cows in 3 wheat and an egg. I don't know. A village would be nice. A village could be great even. Could give us the beetroots, the diamonds, some gold, the cake trade, saddle. Let's just find a village, right? Let's just go find a village. There's going to be a farmer in the village. We're going to buy a cake. We're not going to make a cake. Making cake is for scrubs. And then that looks like... No, it doesn't actually. There's a pumpkin. We don't need it. Of course we don't. But there is a village. I can't tell if that's... I don't think that's beetroot, so... But east, there's a village. The east village. Yeah, basically. What else do we have? Not much. I mean, north was desert. You don't need a sapling, right? No. I don't like this tree. Let's take this tree. And then we'll go east. To the east village, yes. And then we'll buy our cake and grab our beetroots. And we'll take our diamond and our saddle from the chest. And we're going to be off to a great start. That's what we're going to do. It's just guaranteed. That's the way it goes. Is he checking next to the cows? No. I saw something tiny move there too, but I don't know. I guess it didn't. But there are chickens here. There's an enderman. And a skeleton. Oh man, okay. This could be great, or it could be a disaster. Let's find out which it is. How did that chicken take damage? There's the enderman now. Don't hear him anymore. Ah, come on. Why is this all dirt? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Just give me stone right here. It's so annoying. Anyway, whatever, we'll just make the axe right now and hop down there in hopes that the guy is still there. The enderman guy. Don't push me! Stupid chicken. Is he still here? He is. Is there another way in? I don't think so. I think this is it. There's a chicken down here that's taking damage in the block. Oh, it's okay, I guess. Where was it here? You just get in the boat? No, you can't get in the boat. Are you almost dead? You are almost dead. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, let's get more stone. What a strange start. Yeah, just very strange. Very strange indeed. How much do I need? 8? Was that 8? No. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Everything is confusing now because it's like the setup is wrong. But I think this is what we need to do. We also have almost enough time on the chicken timer there, so I'm tempted to just wait it out. But if there's a farmer trade, I think it's still better to make the trade, right? Because we save so much iron for the buckets. Everything else is fine because we have the village, so there'll be wheat, and obviously we have seen the cows back there already. And there's no iron in here. Well, there's some, but it's guarded by a skeleton dungeon. Hooray! I can't fight this. Don't come up here. So rude. I guess he was still tracking me, so it had a reason, but still. You could have just stayed away. He really could have. Really bad anticipation on the movement. I don't know. No, none of that is really all that great. We need a saddle here to be happy. Didn't get that. Also didn't get any buckets or anything, which would have been nice too, you know. Strange start, very strange start. It could have been really great, and it could still turn out to be pretty great, depending on what the village does for us. How close are we to the village? And how is there no iron in this cave? Oh man. More skeletons, huh? Where's the village? It has to be like right here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, curse of the pink sheep. It's very many pink sheep too. I don't know if that's better or worse than just like one. More cows here. Lots and lots of cows. I don't see any beetroots over here, but I see beetroots right there, so that's great. So many pink sheep. I don't know what's going on. There are chickens in here too. That's 6, right? Yes. Do we see a farmer? We don't need anything else. That's just lots of blacksmith guys, I think. You have a black apron too, right? Yeah. Are you a farmer? No, you're all blacksmiths. But then there isn't even like a blacksmith building? Is that true? That seems very rude, game. We need iron now. Like, desperately. And food. But really, yeah, we need iron for the buckets, so we can get that cake out of the way. How did I hit that? Why do you have to stand so close to the tree? It's very rude. Anyway. Let's cook some food. 3? Ah, come on, game. 3 cows for 3 steak. That's just horrible. It could have been 9. I would have accepted like 4 or 5. Yeah, it's okay. But, the game is just incredibly rude at times, and you know, this is one of those times for sure. But we're making stuff happen here. This is not bad. You know? I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's not bad. We just need buckets. It feels really silly that we do, but we desperately need some buckets. Yeah, also that, you know, that dungeon was pretty bad, unfortunately. No saddle, no gourd. No buckets. But we did get the string, we did get, what else? Something else. The gunpowder, right? Yeah. A whole lot of paper still. I knew that was gonna happen. I was just hoping it wouldn't. But yeah, game is in rude mode right now, so of course that's what happened. That's what happened. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no farmer, and I'm pretty sure there's no chest. I don't see anything at least. So the desert was this way, right? We do need the cactus green still. Just probably head up that way. It's not even worth it to come over here for 2 sugar. Why so many blacksmiths, but like they don't have a workplace. They don't have a smithy. Like where are they gonna make? The second time that happened, I hit the grass through the cow. How? how, game? Just how? How is that ever a thing? I don't know. Man. Alright, whatever. We're fine, right? There was no one up here. Nothing over this hill, right? We're kind of slow now. It's not great. And we don't have... If that stupid cave was a very, like, long iron lever cave with no iron. Well, 2 pieces of iron in it. That's just not good enough. It's just very unfortunate. I'm mad at it. I think I'm justified in my anger. So where were all these other things? Who knows? There's some iron right here. Not a whole lot though. Is that another Enderman? I think I heard another Enderman there. I don't even care though. We're moving on. Where's our chicken flock that we originally were waiting around for? I don't know where it is now. I'm lost. I mean, we're on the ground. We just need to find that cave again. That's not where we've been before though. Where am I? What? How did I lose that? That makes very little sense. It's more this way, right? I just want to grab an egg and leave, please, game. Can we somehow arrange that? I guess not, huh? Is it here? It was here, right? This is where he came out, yeah. Let's not run through the cave though, because there'll be mobs, and there's definitely no iron or anything, so there's no point in running through it. But where's the other cave entrance? How far back is all of this? This is very confusing. But there's our egg. We got it. I'm still really not sure what's going on. We have no iron. Why is this cave so bad? I hate that. Like, the iron should be the most reliable, basically, the easiest part of the cake, the buckets. That should be like, oh yeah, we can just do that. We just, you know, you want iron, then you grab iron. There you go, that's it. Done. There's no step, there's nothing involved there, but no. So much cave for no iron, it's just, yeah, infuriating, really. I also need to cook food and other stuff, but I don't want to, like, there's no point in, like, we have enough for the cake, but we can make buckets. That's so annoying. The game is so annoying. There's nothing to do. Like, we don't have anything to do right now. We need to hunt like spiders, sure. We need more paper, yes. I mean, to grab that cactus green and stuff, but we just need buckets. There's so many cows around. But we can never milk them. We don't have the ability to make 3 buckets. That's still not enough. How bad are these veins? It's not enough, right? Or was it exactly enough? No, it was. I think we were 1 shy. Are we at 8? I think we're at 8. Yeah, that wasn't 5. This is so stupid. 3 different iron veins. They could have up to 8 each. We have 8 total. It's another crappy vein, but you know, we'll take it because we desperately need that iron. Ah, man. All right, now we have enough, which is good news. But it's just very late already. 12 minutes in. Because otherwise we'd be off to a great start, you know, if you could have just had iron in that cave. And then there's also, you know, the thing that about the, you know, the dungeon being bad. That's also kind of annoying. But I'm sort of more willing to accept that, I guess. I wanted to craft something, I forgot what though. Sugar? Sure, I guess. We need more stone. Didn't I dig some? Whatever. Yes, iron right here, of course. It's a big vein too. Yeah, sure, yeah. Because iron is easy to find. This game is just being dumb. This is so much iron. There's like 2 veins here. There's at least 10 iron here. Ah, game, please. Why you gotta be like that? It's exactly 10. Whatever, you know. Did I put all the iron, the core I mean in there? That's crazy. If I had some left. Don't be annoying. Of course he's annoying. Cook this. Make the buckets. Amazing. Make a pick too, because we desperately need one too. That's a lot of iron left to cook. Is that enough? I don't even know. Cook this in there. Wasn't there like a cow right here, like seconds ago? Or walked away. Sure, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they walk away? So annoying. They're still kind of fine, but only kind of fine. I'd really prefer to be actually very fine, you know? Very slow, very slow. Not good, not good. Anyway, more tree. What do we need? More paper? The cactus green? Spider eye? Oh yeah, and the chunker bits. That's gonna be the bad thing probably. Yeah, I also need gold and stuff. Yeah, this is not gonna be a nice one in the end. It could have been, you know, that early Enderman sets us up for a nice little sequence there, but then it just doesn't quite come together, unfortunately. How much more paper do we need? 9? 10, I think. Seems right, at least. Yeah, 10, I think. Just... whatever. Should have made a shield, forgot about that. Shouldn't be eating the witch on me. No eye. Maybe you should kill the witch, actually. Ah, that hit me, really? Okay, it's just a glancing, bro. Didn't 40 hit me. I can live with that. Alright. What do I need? I don't need that ender pearl anymore. Because that one enderman was really, really nice to us. We do need the cactus green. And then we need a spider eye. And we do need paper. And paper can be really hard to find. It's usually not, but it can be. So we'll just take this. There was more back there, but we couldn't go back there. Too many skeletons guarding that place. The mesa for the gold? Maybe. There's a lot of gold we need. What was it, 8? I think it was 8. Why would you get in the water? Just... this way, hello! Oh, idiots. Now the skeleton's on me again. The spider would have just turned around. It would have been fine. But no. Where did that workbench go? All the way down here, sure. That makes no sense. I can't craft here because that guy saw me. Too many skeletons here. I couldn't get... oh, yeah, I wanted to craft this away so we could get the boat back on the hotbar too. But there's just skeletons everywhere here. Everywhere there could be something. There's a skeleton. It's not a stupid enderman. Because, you know, we don't need one anymore, so they're everywhere. Makes sense, by the game's logic, at least. Really horrible pace considering how good the start could have been. But there was just no iron. Like the no iron start is just, it's just like the no food start. You just can't play the game. It's impossible to do well. Ah, what is that? Is that a mushroom? It looks really wrong though, the color on it. Hardy's Enderman. Game's making fun of me. It's okay. It's okay. Do we get an ink sac? No, right? Yeah, it is a mushroom. It just looked really wrong there. That only floating piece there. 8 is not enough, right? We need one more paper. Why are there 5 creepers guarding that paper? 6 creepers total. It's just paper. You don't need to guard it that heavily. I don't know. The maze would have been nice, possibly, but there was no cave. And there were baby zombies and skeletons everywhere. So we skipped it. Still need dungeons too for the saddle, most likely. Unless you get a temper. It would be nice. I would prefer a temper. Because it could also give us diamonds. Or, well, 1 diamond. But I mean, I want more. If I can get more, I'll take more. Not like 4. Or 7. There's another village. Could have a chest. Which could give us the saddle and the diamond and some gold. Probably won't. But it could. Don't see a chunker yet. Feels like that's gonna be just impossible today. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those where it feels like you should be able to do it just amazingly well, but then you just can't because, yeah, you can't make those buckets, and then you just like sort of, what do we do? Where do we go? We need to find a way to make buckets, and then you just, yeah, you just end up wasting a lot of time. Is this the right place? Basically it is. I mean, that's not good. That's not a good chest. Not happy with any of this. No saddle, no diamond, no gold. Yeah, I guess we're just heading out somewhere. I don't know where. Is it a dungeon? I don't think it is. No. I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's just still one zombie. It's always annoying when you hit a cave like that and you can't see in it because the anchor just doesn't permit it, and you'd have to drop down to make sure there's not a dungeon like right there, 2 blocks away. But then there never is a dungeon there anyway, so why bother? I think that's the right car. Is that a dungeon? That is a dungeon. I think there's at least one chest. Yeah, there's one chest right there. There could be another one. You only see, well, not even half of it, so who knows? Could find a saddle, could find some gold. Some melon seeds could still be used for. Melon seeds, yeah, sure. No bones, don't need the string, don't need the gunpowder. No second chest, right? No. No. I always struggle looking through the water, even though it's just like slightly blue. It's kind of see-through actually, or pretty see-through. I always struggle seeing things through there. I don't know why. Was that worth it? I don't know. It took some time. We got the melon seeds. We might need them, we might not need them. I mean, you definitely have to find the cocoa bean anyway, so the chance that we'll get both the chunker bits on the surface, you know, it's pretty good. But it also, you know, the melonless chunkers, they do happen quite frequently as well. So it's just some insurance, basically. There's no gold in there, right? There should be. There is not, however. What was it? 8 gold? Yeah, 611, right? There has to be gold through here. It's a ravine. It does have gold. It has a dungeon right there. Which could be just what we need. Don't touch me. I know you want to. You can't, though. Oh, yep, that's great. Don't need string, don't need gunpowder. Don't need... What was there? Wheat? Yeah, wheat. Let's just kill this guy. Actually. Let's cook some stuff, maybe? Do we have anything to cook, though? And yeah, like this to cook. I have 1 iron to cook somehow. Well, that's basically it. It's not worth it, really. Is there any easy gold for us to grab? I don't think so, but maybe. I could be wrong. That's half, right? And the other half is just... Let's just grab it. You see it, just grab it. It's not... Pass around. Did I see a skeleton down there? I did. Well, it had the perfect angle to shoot me off. Still does. There's a lot of iron down there, but I don't really think that's worth grabbing right now. Sure. Let's call that a success and leave. Well, what else? Just a cocoa bean, right? Cocoa bean, yeah, I mean, like, underground, sure, but, like, on the surface, I mean. It's just a cocoa bean. I mean, if we can get a melon, let's grab a melon too, but we don't have to. This is gonna be a tough finish, though, because it's already really late. But there's a chunk right behind the mesa, so yeah, great, sure. You know, that makes sense. Can't see it at all from the other side, or I didn't at least. I don't know. I mean, I was mostly focused on the ground because I was looking for dungeons in the ocean, and I was looking for gold on the side of the mesa. Maybe I was never looking up. It's, you know, it's something that could have happened, I guess. But now we have to face... No, we don't have to face the question, how long do you keep looking for a melon? When you already have the seeds. Do we need the dungeon still? I don't think so, right? We still need a whole bunch of this. Because it was like 46 and we made what, 9, 12? That might be it. No, 13. So that would be 33 left or something? Something insane like that, yeah. The steak drop rate must have been really bad. I mean, we wasted a bunch early because we took a lot of damage, I guess. But still, it feels like we killed a lot more cows than what our food stack would imply. But yeah, we start free for free, it's just awful. Do I really have everything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I'm good, right? I still have the gunpowder, I have the paper. Yeah, it's head downstairs somewhere. The water buckets. I have the gourd. Let's go down here. Probably stops. Oh, that's that spider dungeon we heard. We don't need it really. Is there anything we could get? No. Gold, redstone, whatever. We have the gold and the redstone's gonna be down there before we find diamond and lapis. I'm pretty sure. Would be a different story if we still needed the saddle, but we don't, so... We're fine. Do we hit a cave down here? We do not, I think. We hear it already. Unless it's like, you know, all the way down and 16 blocks away, then we wouldn't hear it just yet, maybe. So much iron. It's so easy to find, you just break a few blocks and then there's iron. Why would anyone ever complain about no iron? Makes no sense, right? Right. I don't know how much coal I grabbed. I might have enough. We have a lot of furnaces. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a good thing, but I'm surprised. Even though I shouldn't be. I mean, we grabbed them out of the village. We already had a bunch of these extended cooking sessions we've had to do. Anyway. Well, that's easy. So maybe we won't find redstone before we find the diamonds and the lapis. It's at least a possibility now, which is always fun. This game. This game is so foolish at times, and right now I would definitely argue that it is acting very much a fool. Anyway, what do? We make a diamond pick because we have to find redstone and lapis. And possibly more iron. I have no idea where that count is at. I've lost track completely. That must be enough, right? What do we even need? 2 chest things, right? So we make this first. And then this, but we can't hoard it anymore. And then we do... Oh, no, we do this. We also can't hoard that. Man, that inventory is... not good, let's say. It really is not good. We need flint. We have 2 gravel to grind down if we have to. We might not have to. We might just find some more. Just lapis, right? And redstone, yeah. 3 redstone things, that's 23. Lapis is 24. And the flint is 25. Oh, yeah. Probably not a tough finish, maybe. Well, lapis could be very far away. Who knows, right? Redstone could just be not around too. Who knows? We don't need more iron, right? We have to have enough. Heard some lava for sure this way. There it is somewhere again. Did we go by it already? It sounded like that. I don't know. Are you wrong level, lava? Because I cannot find you. No idea where that is. Keep picking up stuff. I don't know, I think that's wrong level, right? So annoying. I don't know, something's wrong with this game. Oh, that's a cave. Come on. Is it up? Oh no, we found the redstone first. I was really hoping we'd get the lapis before we did get the redstone. But no. No. That is down there, really. Usually all these caves are always up. But now that I wouldn't mind it being up a little bit, it's down. No flint there. Is there any lapis? It feels like there should be. It's a good cave for lapis. Except for the fact that there isn't any lapis, I guess. There's a dungeon up there and more gourd. I guess we're back in the mesa, that makes sense. Well, the gourd at least does. But there's definitely no lapis here. Is that flint? Yes. Alright. Sure. so much extra iron. It's just so tempting to grab it all on the way down there. That was wrong. It's still kind of wrong, but it's better than it was. I always do that wrong. It feels like the redstone should be in the middle, like for the other redstone crafts, but it makes sense that the stick is in the middle because it's a rail before it is a redstone thing. I guess. Oh, we need to make this thing still. I forgot. A map. Give me this. And we just run. Yeah, we just run and find. That's not the way to go. I thought it was this turn, but it's not. Let's find some lapis, and then... Where's that lava? Right there, I guess. It's pretty bad. But maybe it opens up. Or maybe that's just lapis. I hate that it didn't obsidianize over there. And there we go. Not great, not bad. It really does feel like you should have had a better start than we ended up having with the village right there and the chickens and the cows and everything else, but the dungeon too. Yeah, I don't know. The dungeon was weak. The village was not great. We didn't get the cake tray. There was no chest. But I mean, the beetroots are obviously big early on. Is this our ravine here? No. Yes, actually. How did I never see that chunker? Is it just really not visible here? No, this is so tall. This is a plateau, and you can't see the chunker. It's insane. That's just insane. And then you just go around here and then chunker. That's crazy. I mean, there are no hills here. In the jungle, that is. And then, yeah, these trees. It's just like it's a perfect cover visually. You just can't see. You have to be pretty high up to see that. That's crazy. I'm glad we went that way then. To the mesa. Oh. Anyway, what did I want to check? I don't remember. Where did we come from? We came from this side somewhere, right? And then maybe somewhere here. I'm not sure anymore about that though. It seems right, but it also kind of doesn't look right. No, it is right. There's our village. Yes, there's our village. So we just needed some iron here, but there wasn't like this cave was just very empty, right? Is this even our cave? No. Where's our cave? Is this it? No, because there's iron here. Where's my cave entrance? Is it here? No, it must be further this way. I dug around it. Where is it? Is it here? No, I can't. I don't know. Where's that dungeon? Let's find that dungeon and go from there. Here. This is the dungeon. So we came from over here. And that's just the cave chickens here. Okay, that was a path down. I never really looked that way because we had the Enderman, and then we were just off to the races at that point, and then the dungeon. The one iron vein up there. There's a ravine too, man. I felt there must have been, yeah, I always felt like there must be more cave near me, but I never could really find it, is the thing. And all those little bits of caves we did find, they just never had any iron. It's just really annoying. This would have been better at least. Maybe not great. Actually, I know this would have probably been fine. It's two. There's at least 3 then, and then there's at least 6, at least 7. That would have been enough with that 2 we found for the buckets at least. I don't know. This village is kind of bad, but yeah, the beetroots help obviously. It's nice to have them early on. I don't know. It's just one of those where it feels like I should have been moving sooner or something, but we kind of were stuck on the cake, and I didn't want to leave without it. And then there were tons of cows everywhere, but you can't rely on that being the case. Like, you can't just boat away to find the jungle and then assume they'll have the iron and the cows there, because maybe then there are no cows and you have to run around looking for cows again, which on occasion has taken us 20 minutes already. So it's not like that's, something that never takes any time. And there were so many cows here, it felt like, let's just, get it done. And then there was no iron. I don't know. Just very annoying. I don't remember this guy blowing up. Or, oh no, I do, right? It's when I was trying to craft a spy die, and then I ran up here and I got stuck on the block, and then he blew up behind me, and then we ran over here. It was the enderman coming out of this cave. And we boated this way, looked at the mesa, hated the mesa, and went over this way somehow. And then to the village. Which, obviously, this is really great up here. This is, are the beaches done here too? I think so, actually. I think I saw some, yeah. Right here and also right here. But it would have been funny if we still needed the beetroots, and all these farms only had carrots and potatoes and wheat, and we would have had to climb all the way up to just to check, and then there would have been the beetroots there. It would have been a nice, like a nice ending at least. I would have hated it in the middle of a run though. It's just a long way up. I guess you can just jump back down right here really easily. Because you can even hit this. You don't even have to stray out very far. Anyway. We're fine. It's a fine run. What was it? 34? 33.58. Basically 34, yeah. That's a fine time. It's okay. I mean, the jungle was just very far. And we couldn't get going early because of the cake. It's just the way it goes, It's just the way it goes. I feel like we would have been much better off if there's just a cake trade. But there wasn't. There was no cake trade, and so then there's not much you can do. The end game was kind of good, at least. I mean, the lapis really wasn't bad, and it was the worst thing of all down there, so, And there wasn't that much left. It was just redstone, diamonds, and smelting stuff, I guess. We already had the gold from the mesa, but still. Basically, the diamonds were very easy. And that's always nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's look at the card. It wasn't an easy run. It's just one of those where it feels like, there's so much potential there at the start, and then it just doesn't really come to fruition. It's just not quite enough. And it's always kind of sad in a way, because it feels like, if you could just, if you get the saddle and then you get the cake trade and then you just run off and, you have the ender pearl from that early enderman, and then you get the beetroots and the saddle and the cake. Maybe even, the village could even have the diamonds or the gold or whatever. And then, it's just in such a good spot there. But I guess the jungle always would have been very far, unless... but we'll probably always end up going north because of the cactus green, and then from there, I don't know, maybe. But I feel like we'd always check that mesa then next. Because even if the village has gold, it probably doesn't have 8. But I guess, I don't know. I feel like we'd always just end up going that way. It just seems to me, that's always the thing, like, to me those decisions we make, or I make, based on what I need and what I see, like the decisions where to go, I mean, they always seem inevitable. It's never like we just like flipped a coin and then just went away. There's always like, I always feel like I'm justifying those decisions, or I'm like, there's always a reason. And it's not always a good reason, because a lot of the time there's just not enough information. But to me, it always feels like I would always play that the same way if it came to it again. But that's just probably not true. Anyway, alright, we have some, almost forgot, some obsidian, some legit obsidian, some chest obsidian, which is the only obsidian that counts for this. Where did we put it? I guess here. Very good. Slowly replacing all the stained clay with obsidian. It's going to be a very nice, well, you know, that and enchanting tables and diamond blocks. But, you know, slowly, very slowly, step by step. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.